What if everything we believed about the world of One Piece was incomplete? What if Imu-sama, the mysterious ruler sitting at the top of the world, the person feared by the Gorosei themselves, is actually terrified of something else? Chapter 1182 may have just changed the entire direction of the final saga forever, because Loki, the giant prince of Elbaf, has done the impossible. He actually injured Imu, and at the same time, Oda may have revealed the existence of a terrifying entity connected to the legendary god of rain. Right from the beginning of the chapter, the atmosphere feels different. Elbaf is completely chaotic. The skies are darker than usual. Thunder is echoing across the island, and even the giants seem nervous about something approaching. Oda keeps showing these strange panels of rain falling in unnatural patterns, almost like the weather itself is alive. And honestly, this already feels intentional. We know Oda never adds weather symbolism for no reason. Every major turning point in One Piece has been connected to storms, lightning, or the sea itself. Then comes the shocking moment nobody expected. Imu finally appears directly near the battlefield. The presence alone is insane. Even powerful warriors begin trembling just from feeling that dark aura. But Loki doesn't back down. In fact, he looks angry, almost personal. And this is where things get crazy. Loki attacks Imu head-on. Not only that, he actually lands a hit. The chapter heavily implies that Loki's weapon is connected to ancient powers from Elbaf, possibly tied to forgotten gods' worship before the world government erased history. The attack doesn't just damage Imu physically. It seems to disrupt the strange, shadow-like form surrounding Imu's body. For the first time ever, Imu reacts with genuine fear and rage instead of calm control. And this is the moment fans are going insane about. Imu suddenly looks toward the sky after being injured, not toward Loki, not toward the Straw Hats, toward the storm itself, almost as if something worse is coming. Then Oda drops one of the coldest lines in the entire final saga. One of the giant elders says, "The rain god has awakened." Wait, the rain god? Not sun god Nika, not Joy Boy, another god entirely? This could completely change the mythology of One Piece. For years, fans have talked about the old Skypiea panel mentioning four gods: the sun god, earth god, forest god, and rain god. Most people assumed Oda abandoned that idea or would never fully explain it. But now, it feels like he's finally bringing those legends back into the story. And somehow, the rain god may be connected directly to Imu's greatest fear. What makes this even more suspicious is how the chapter portrays the weather after Loki injures Imu. The rain becomes violent instantly. Massive black clouds cover Elbaf. Lightning starts hitting the ocean repeatedly. Some panels even make it look like a gigantic silhouette is forming inside the storm itself. And here's the scary part. Even Imu stops moving for a second. That alone says everything. This is the same character who erased kingdoms from existence without hesitation. The same monster controlling the entire world from the shadows. Yet Oda deliberately shows hesitation on Imu's face after the storm appears. Why? Could the rain god be stronger than Imu? Or maybe the rain god is connected to the ancient kingdom itself. Now think about this carefully. Water has always been a natural enemy of devil fruit users. The sea rejects them completely. So what if the rain god represents nature itself fighting back against the unnatural powers controlling the world? That would explain why Imu fears it so much. If Imu's abilities come from something unnatural or forbidden, then a god tied to the ocean, storms, and rain could theoretically counter everything Imu represents. And honestly, doesn't Dragon suddenly become even more suspicious now? For years, Monkey D., Dragon has been surrounded by storms and unnatural weather. Every time he appears, strong winds and lightning follow him. Oda has repeatedly connected Dragon to rain. So what if Dragon somehow inherited the power or will of the rain god? That would instantly explain why the world government considers him the worst criminal in the world. Because maybe Dragon isn't just leading a revolution. Maybe he's carrying the one power capable of destroying Imu forever. But Loki's role here is just as important. Oda clearly wants fans to look at him differently now. Up until recently, many people thought Loki would simply be another powerful giant prince. But Chapter 1182 suggests he knows secrets about the Void Century that even the Straw Hats don't understand yet. His hatred toward IMU feels ancient, personal, almost inherited through generations. And there's another detail fans are catching immediately. When Loki wounds IMU, the injury doesn't heal instantly. That is huge. We've seen mysterious regeneration abilities from the Gorosei already. Many people assumed IMU possessed an even stronger version of immortality. But Loki's attack leaves visible damage behind. That means there is a way to hurt IMU permanently. And if Loki can do it, then maybe the ancient powers of Elbaf are the key to defeating the world government. Now imagine the possibilities moving forward. What happens if Luffy awakens another hidden aspect of Nika connected to the ancient gods? What if the Rain God and Sun God were allies during the Void Century? What if Joy Boy failed because IMU found a way to separate those powers hundreds of years ago? And the biggest question of all, who or what actually is the Rain God? Is it a person, a devil fruit, an ancient weapon, or something beyond human understanding entirely? Oda is clearly setting up something massive here. The atmosphere in this chapter feels different from a normal fight chapter. It feels mythological, like the world itself is starting to reveal secrets hidden for 800 years. And honestly, if even IMU is afraid, then the final saga may become far darker than anyone expected. Because once gods begin entering the battlefield, the world of One Piece may never be the same again.